Becky. Manhandle slam. Cover by Lynch. And for the first time in her career, Becky's gonna...
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon. So, let's get to the first women's little happening here on Raw. We got about let's see how many videos we're gonna go over in this one. 4 videos. So this is the first of 4 videos. Let's talk about Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler, the first of the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. So we learned, I talked about this for my SmackDown video. If I want to go back and listen to how Bayley got, I'm guessing she's out of damage control now. They got jumped because the Japanese sisters, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky been like talking behind Bayley's back. So Bayley, like I was telling y'all since she won the Royal Rumble, was going to choose Io Sky. And this is, I think they did that just so there's a way for Bayley to go against Io Sky without Io Sky being like an ally of Bayley still. It'd be kind of like a weird situation leading up to WrestleMania. So they're going to have an actual beef and storyline, you know. So this Elimination Chamber qualifying match is actually to decide who's going to face Rhea Ripley at Royal Rumble. So this is the first of the tournament matches that they have going on right now. And the first was Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler, which is a very interesting matchup because both of them are really good. And the thing about it is that, you know, Becky has been showing signs that, you know, she little teases in the back and she wants to face Rhea Ripley, right? And then we got on the other hand, the others. Well, we'll talk about that later. Let's go over how the match went. I'm gonna talk about the other side of it. So again, the winner, not the winner of this match, but the winner of the Elimination Chamber tournament as a whole, will have the right to face Rhea Ripley. And one thing that was noted was that if Becky Lynch wins this match, this is going to be her first Elimination Chamber match, which is crazy that this will be her first one. So if she wins, but Shayna Baszler is not going to be easy to go through. So Zoey Stark, her partner, Shayna's partner, was looking on, watching backstage or the backstage monitor, and Cole let us know that Zoey Stark herself will be involved in the match with Liv Morgan, who's the other favorite to win this Elimination Chamber, will face Zoey Stark next week on Raw. So Cole said that if Lynch qualified, it will be her first Elimination Chamber match. Cole said it surprised him to learn that she's never been involved in anything like that in the WWE. Baszler had Lynch down at ringside with her hand stuffed inside her hole in the ring steps. And what was interesting about this move was both I had to look at it twice, but it looked like Becky had removed her hand from inside the ring steps so that she wouldn't get it hurt for real. So sometimes in wrestling, pro wrestling, you got to look for things like that, man. Little tricks that so they don't get it hurt for real, for real. So Baszler kicked Lynch's arm in there in the steel steps. Liv Morgan was actually watching the match as well, back on the backstage monitor. Lynch sent up her manhandle slam, but Baszler avoided it and put her in an ankle lock. Lynch rolled out of it and sent Baszler to the apron. Lynch threw punches and a kick at Baszler, then missed a stump from the ropes. Baszler targeted Lynch's left arm throughout the match, wrenched the same arm over the rope. Baszler went to the ropes and it was caught off by Lynch, who suplexed her. Lynch went for an armbar, but Baszler blocked it and performed a gut wrench slam that led to a 2 count. So a short time later, Lynch went for the armbar, but Baszler countered out of it. Lynch avoided a running knee and then put Baszler down with the manhandle slam, and that was all she wrote for Shayna Baszler, who lost in almost 13 minutes. It was actually 12 minutes and 40 seconds. So they got a lot of time in this match, and Becky Lynch is the first to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. So Becky Lynch is going to be in her first Elimination Chamber match, which is interesting, man. Since there's usually about 6 people, I'm assuming there's going to be 5 more matches, so we'll see who else is outside of Liv Morgan and Zoey Stark, who we just learned. We'll see how how this does. But very good match though, very good match, very good win for Becky Lynch. Shayna Baszler didn't make it easy on her, but the only problem that I got with this, and I knew Becky Lynch was going to win. The only problem, especially since Shayna's really in that tag team division now, so you can also expect Zoey Stark to lose to Liv Morgan next week as well. Their first ever match that they have together. But the only thing that's been very disappointing since she's been come off from NXT is that Shayna Baszler has just not been booked right, in my opinion, as far as making her look like she's a real contender for the titles. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But I'm still wild by the fact that this would be Lynch's first Elimination Chamber match. I can't believe that. When they said that, I was like, damn, it really is her first one, man. Because I think I've never seen, it feels like she has been, but I don't think I've ever actually seen her in one. So I had to think about that for a second. But definitely Becky Lynch and probably Liv Morgan will be the two favorites. I'm going to talk about Liv Morgan in the next video. But I think Liv Morgan will be the other one. Because I've been saying this since last year WrestleMania. I think having Liv, you know, she's got this revenge story against Rhea Ripley that could play into the hands on the WrestleMania stage. And they can always run Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley at a different WrestleMania. So I'm not too worried about that. I think you run Liv Morgan here because she has a storyline. And it's not too far from, you know, where she lives in not where she lives, but where she's from in New Jersey. You know, Philly is like right next door to New Jersey. So I think it'd be good, you know, to maybe have her family come out, support her while they're there. And that's one of the reasons why I was thinking about, you know, Liv Morgan winning. But y'all let me know if y'all want it to be Becky Lynch or y'all want it to be Liv Morgan that goes against Rhea Ripley in the comment section, man. I'll be reading it, even if I don't respond to y'all. Remember, if I don't respond to y'all in the comment section, it's not because I don't want to. I read everything. It's just that I don't have the time. That's the guys I shoot. That's why y'all don't always see my post every week. I'm trying to consistently cover Raw at least going into WrestleMania. That's been kind of my plan right now. I don't know when I'm gonna cover NXT again because I just don't have time, especially with One Chicago back. I don't know how I'm gonna do NXT just yet, but I do want to get back to NXT and AEW as well. So I want to see how those go. But I'm just trying to take it easy right now. Make sure I at least do Raw every week going into WrestleMania. So we'll see how it goes, man. But let's get into the Liv Morgan stuff next. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Like.